Team Liquid versus Team Alliance, which could be the final best of 3 for one of these teams if they make it through.
You know, applying any pressure to him. Top lane, oh, Orb of Venom. Nice
He's
stun.
going to get away with a toss onto Kuro. A bit of damage coming through from Boxy onto that Oracle, but not really enough to threaten a kill. Meanwhile, the Boundless strikes Matu. He's got the Jingu off, and they go with the root, holding Boxy still in order to secure first blood for Matumbaman up here in the top lane, because my king just does dominate all those melee heroes like that. Boxy actually coming in, he's going to get the toss under the tower. GH, he's just going to get annihilated here by Alliance. The Boundless strike comes through. GH actually buying himself quite a lot of time. The tower hits will come in, and Insania gets it with a right click. But they get the return kill already onto Boxy, and Tiger not in a great position either. Purified Flames come in, the shockwave as well, but the Burrow strike forwards onto Matsu. He's got to be careful here. Insania, he's taking such huge damage, and he is going to get blown up as well. GH grabs that kill. There's a TP in from Boxy, looking to maybe punish Matsu here. No, Boxy actually just wants himself the creeps, wants that XP. Top though, Liquid looking to maybe get aggressive here. They toss out a net onto the Tiny, following it up with a root as well. The Blinding Light's going to hold them back for a little bit of time, but Meke coming into this fight. He's scooching himself forwards, looking for a target. They're trying to bring down Matu, but the Black Hole to turn around and catches out too. But Alliance just smashing into Matu from the backlines, but he's actually going to be able to heal himself through it. He doesn't even care the fact that there's a Weaver here. Weaver's still trying to fight up. Boxy coming in as well, but he just gets annihilated. Meke taken off the face of the earth. And now Boxy, he's held still by that damn creep, which he can't even finish off himself. They can't even kill the creep. I mean, the monkey goes down, but it's at a huge cost. Matu thinking about it. Tiger's still waiting. So much patience from the Sand King right now. The pings come out. They actually knock him off the tree with a blinding light, but they're going to make the play onto Insania here, but he's got the Ignis Fast. It's going to hold them still. Matu, he's held inside that ultimate. Meanwhile, Kuro, he's being jumped on the backlines here. He's not going to be able to get out of this one, and now the Avalanche toss comes in onto Matu. Throw in an Illuminate as well. They get a second kill. Alliance cleaning up in this bottom lane. They win this little engagement. GH TPing himself away. Will be successful in doing so. Instant initiation, which they have from these heroes.
I mean, it kind of makes it easier for you to exit, like, farm, right? Like, you don't have to think about the sanking, just instantly
Matu jumping in immediately into Boxy. There goes to the Avatos. This is dangerous as Tiger's running forward. He's got the center Burrow strike through to the Black Hole as well. Come down from GH, but immediately cancelled by the Ignis as now Stone Gaze comes out. Matu gets saved up into the trees, but there will be no save for GH, and Mind Control immediately picked up.
Oracle's gonna die.
Yeah, Oracle's in a really bad position right now. The right click's coming through from Koik, but they get another one. Alliance, they've gotten 3 so far.
If he doesn't see the keeper, right?
Matu though, going for the ultimate. They're still looking for a fight here. Going onto the Tiger here, nearly knocking him out of that Wukong's, but doesn't quite happen. This is going to spell trouble. They're still trying to turn around onto Miracle a little bit, but Boxy, now the Jingu's coming out onto him, gets annihilated by Miracle, but Koik coming to enjoy this fight as well as Matu actually gets brought down inside his own Wukong. He doesn't have enough armor, and Miracle is actually dropped as well.
Yeah, that link is value.
He's still hanging out here though, inside the tiny form. Now back to the morphling form. Now they go in with the lasso. They've got the Weaver. Can they bring him down in time though? The Ignis Fast is going to hold them still and actually allow the Weaver to get out of this one. Karik is actually dropped by the epicenter as they rip through onto everybody. It's looking pretty bad for Liquid right now. Matu already dead. Mind Control as well being picked off by Meke. So much work being done by this keeper. Somebody shut him down. Somebody stop his ultimate. The light
is like already up. So their positioning is like
Miracle into the pit though. He's going for the steal. He gets the Aegis. He actually gets it off them. Alliance robbed of their reward as Miracle brings down the Medusa as well. What are you doing? They take down the Medusa. They grab the Aegis. They're looking for Mike as well. Here he's under a sentry. He gets pushed away. Tiger with a Burrow strike, buying his hero a little bit of time here, but that steal was absolutely phenomenal. But Boxy comes in. Might have taken that Aegis. He certainly does, and gets Matu as well. Kuro on the runaway here, trying to get his way up to the high ground. Gets away with that. It's Miracle. Now, he's caught. No, he actually gets the strength morph off just in time. Now they use the lasso to control out the Weaver. Nothing more. They might try and actually get the kill. Miracle's sticking around here. He still wants to fight up, and they actually get the kill onto Mike for it. And now Boxy, he's not looking particularly good either. The Burrow strike through onto Miracle. Strength morph once again. Insania also playing around with him right now as Mind Control's actually the one dropping kind of low.
Kill the Morphling with if they just use all their spells.
Boxy has seen Matu's on the tree. They're taking in some more Alliance heroes into this one. GH though could be the target of this. I'm not even sure if Matu can do anything about it. He's actually going to throw it on the Wukongs, but GH is already dead. But Boxy is in some troubles and Miracle's in as well. But they've got the epicenter coming through. It's too a lot of damage coming through onto the Morphling here. Miracle needs to get himself away, but he's running out of strength. He's out of strength. He's out of life. Miracle is slain, and Alliance will take another victory.
That he needs to join team fights all the time. Okay.
Burrow strike forwards, but the 4-staff away.
That's a very deep go.
Yeah, they are
Oh,
looking
okay.
for this.
Miracle
Mind Control
team-
jumps into everybody, gets the lasso onto the Weaver. The Ignis is out, but it doesn't
Miracle
actually catch
attack.
Mind Control inside of it. So they jump straight forward onto Matu. He's got this BKB. The Stone Gaze is out as well. The Ignis actually gets kind of diffused as Miracle's just going in deep, finds Insania, and out into the Weaver form, finding more. We're in Mind Control, chased down in the tree lines, and they get themselves another kill. So Insania, Mind Control, and Kuro all dying in this little engagement here.
Okay, here it is. And Alliance
Going forward, Boxy actually just
positioned
loading
themselves.
onto
Oh,
Kuro
that's a
straight
big-
away with the burst strike through as well. They're actually able to find that kill. And now, well, they got the black hole. It's down onto 3, which is pretty good. Matu throwing down the ultimate on top of it as well. They'll be able to actually bring down Mickey straight away, but he buys back. Boxy trying on the front line as well, but Boundless Strike going to finish him off. Ignis doesn't really do much with those BKBs coming out. QUALIFIER and loading onto Matu a bit, forcing him back up to the high ground right now. So,
Because that's the only spell that's stopping Alliance from taking this tower right now.
oh, they actually jump in, tossing
Back up.
back Miracle quite deep here. Burst Strike comes through as well, but he's going to be able to get that morph off. Ignis actually thrown down on top of him and catches 3 heroes inside of it. And with the Stone Gaze as well, they're forced into looking at QUALIFIER and 2 heroes. Disappears straight off the back, and the toss is going to find Miracle as well. 3 dead. What a combo by Alliance. That was damn fruity from them. They're onto this high ground now. QUALIFIER just taking down the tower onto the racks now as well. The buybacks coming in from Liquid. It's on the Morphling. GH pops a BKB to stop himself being stunned up. Look at
Yeah,
it.
and this dude is about to hit level 25. That's 34 minutes in. QUALIFIER has a cheese.
And another toss forwards onto Matu. Again, his
Yes,
BKB still on cooldown. If they can kill him now, it's going to be a pretty good fight for them. But the black hole comes
that's
on
what they're
straight
losing.
onto the Medusa. But there's the Ignis coming in to cancel it up. And the damage is in once again. QUALIFIER, he's a meat grinder right now. He takes down Matu, GH, and Mind Control. Now look at towards Miracle as well. He'll be able to just weave himself away from this one. But now this game just got so hard. QUALIFIER's just hitting buildings. He's Stone Gaze used just to secure the range rack. Sure, that's worth it.
Wow, perfect.
Easy mega
Alliance
creeps.
has stopped the black hole from destroying them. Okay,
QUALIFIER
here
comes
the
in, immediately getting
lasso.
lassoed
Oh, boy.
up where the black hole. It doesn't land on anybody. Oh no, that is not right, but he's got the refresher roll. We'll be able to throw it down onto the Medusa. Tiger just outside of it as well. Medusa surviving barely throughout that, and then the Weaver comes in to bring him back to life, but QUALIFIER, they're losing teammates. Insania's down, but GH and Matu dropping just as quickly, and look at QUALIFIER's damage! Tearing through everybody! Liquid are completely devastated. They're going to lose Roshan, and they'll probably lose the game as well. Nobody is here for the steals. Miracle just trying to make his way around this fight, but gets caught out by Boxy because he had the damage to finish him off. He doesn't, but he's cancelled the TP. Miracle, at least he's got that Weaver form. It's being struck, and look at GH just trying to come forward. That's a blink away to the creeps even. He can't even get out of the base. Liquid just mobbed like a horde of zombies. Boxy gets an easy one. The Stone Gaze being used as QUALIFIER just smacks down this tower. Well, Miracle will come in from behind, but does get frozen up. And there's the Ancient. It falls. Alliance taking game number 1 versus Team Liquid. Wow. Yeah, the Shaman and the Prophet also suggest really, really strong lanes to me.
That's it.
Oh, they're going in.
Level 4.
QUALIFIER, no TP this time around. He's trying to get under the tower. The right-click damage is coming through. The armor bonus from the tower, helping out a little bit with the Fairy Fire as well. Mind Control, he's not done. He needs another couple of clicks onto QUALIFIER here, and he will find them. Mind Control runs him down, and gets that rotation with QUALIFIER in the mid. Meanwhile, Miracle gets a kill, but now in trouble himself as Tiger rotates over with the Eidolons.
You know, team fighting heroes that they have. Okay.
But they use the dust onto Bounty Hunter. Tiger's getting into position though. He could get 2 inside this black hole. He's looking for it. He's got it set up, and in he goes. Catches just one. No, never mind. Kuro goes into it as well, and that's going to find them the kill onto the Ember. And Kuro
that's
soon to
huge.
follow, and 2 track kills go in the way of Boxy. A fantastic start. It looks like it's going to be a
They
pretty
got
clean
bonded. They can't
disengage.
fight.
See the Shadow Word on Insania. Oops, Storm jumping in. QUALIFIER, he's ready to roll, but GH is going to come in and turn him into a chicken, and now the shackles come down, but a black hole onto 4 heroes! That is very, very nice as Mickey comes following up. The damage onto the Medusa, is it going to be enough though? He actually turns Mickey to some, but no! The glaive comes flying in from the Bounty Hunter to finish the job, and now the Hex out onto Troll. Looks like Alliance might still be in some trouble. Troll not out of the woods yet. He's actually killed, and Tiger trying to juke himself around here. Not quite happening though. In comes Bounty Hunter coming in from behind, seeing what he can find as the Shuriken comes bouncing around onto 3 heroes, but the Hex comes out onto him. Insania doing his best to try and help out his teammate, but in come the damage from GH, and Boxy's going to get finished off. I'm not Kuro, I'm sure he does. Meanwhile, they're jumping in though, and the Spirit, this is the Orchid reveal, and they're actually going to find themselves a kill. Miracle was not ready for that. Alliance gang up in the middle lane, but they need to try and find a way to fight this one. Meanwhile, Tiger still holding off on that black hole for the time being. Gets cancelled by the Maelstrom, but it looks like Troll Warlord will be losing his first life here, but in they go with the Black Hole. 3 heroes once again, but Hex down does cancel it out, but is it too late? Down comes a Golem, they're still trying to fight it up. Mickey looking for a target, but he's actually just backing away, it looks like. Miracle comes in, they realize this fight is lost. Tiger and QUALIFIER both falling, and Troll manages to sneak away and TP out, because Roshan is low. So Matu takes it very clearly. Oh, he's just on the backline. They actually catch the Bounty Hunter off guard here, but Storm comes ripping through, trying to bring down GH. Will be able to do so. He's going to be the first casualty of the fight, but buys back immediately. We're still looking for more, but this BKB is starting to run off. He's got to get himself down to the low ground. Tiger, he's got a Black Hole and a Refresher Orb. He might be tempted to go for this right now. They need to get in sometime soon. In goes Tiger. He's got the Refresher Orb. He's going to throw it down, but immediate Golem right on top of his face. He's just going to get annihilated by that one. Matu takes Roshan, takes the Aegis, takes Tiger, and Mickey's probably going to die as well. He does manage to pop the ultimate, but he's pretty kind of locked down here, just trying to get a bit of damage off, but GH going to control him up for a couple of seconds, but down he will fall.
They're going to kill QUALIFIER if he commits, so he actually might just die anyway. Oh, that was a really clutch.
QUALIFIER, he's still going down all the same. The Ignis, though, got to catch him right on the edge. Do they have the damage to keep him inside, though? They don't actually have any lockdown. Mickey sitting on the front lines, might need to get himself back here. Silence comes out, doesn't last too long thanks to that stairs resistance, and keep on running himself away. And maybe turn around if he wants to. The Black Hole comes in, lands onto 2 huge targets. Miracle and Matu trapped inside. Mickey doing the damage. One goes 1, down goes 2. Aegis is popped. Mind Control trying to hang around the outside of this fight, but they know who they want, and it is Matu here. He's going to pop that Stone Gaze and force out himself around a little bit here. He's actually trying to...
he can't stun him.
Cancel!
QUALIFIER, what are you doing there, buddy?
Deep, going in really deep. Storm, only 20 seconds left until he's back into this one, so pretty painful to watch the Racks being attacked, and there is no response.
Oh, Mr. Mosquito, he got caught.
Meanwhile, though, deep into the base, and Sania's being chased by Miracle with that BKB, and they're going to bring him down, but also Boxy having to pop his own BKB, but this one is not really getting out. The right-click damage from GH, Mind Control, and Kuroki. I mean, they don't have a lot between them. But Lions are actually going in on this. They're looking at Kuro here. Kuro, he's got Silence up, he's got the Agnins, but he might not even get a chance to use his ultimate. Can they bring him down in time? They need to just finish him off before he can get off. Yes, they will be able to do so, but meanwhile, Mickey controlled up. He has got the Aegis, which he'll be able to use now as Boxy running forwards. GH, well, they're just looking for the backlines, but Miracle with the double damage and just tearing its heroes in the Black Hole lasts about 2 seconds before Tiger dies. Liquid find themselves 3, and they're looking for more as well. Mind Control will not be able to grab another one. Kind of saving grace that they had in these team fights. Mickey actually could just control up on the front lines. I'm fairly sure he doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have ultimate either. He's just got to stay away. The Golem's still chasing. Meanwhile, Storm playing around a little bit here. He needs to get off. He's got no mana. He's got no life. 120 seconds. I'm fairly sure that this game is over right now. Troll trying to come in, trying to do something, but the Golems, the heroes, it's all just coming down on the Ancient right now, and they will get it blown up. Liquid, they take Alliance's throne. Final match in this best of 3 series between Team Liquid and Team Alliance Web. Looking at Insania right now. GH happy to kind of fight this one as Kuroki's coming in.
Boy.
They're coming in quick. Here comes a first stone. Here comes a second and the third. So much damage and more. It just doesn't stop. The machine gun of rocks gets kill onto Insania. Miracle.
Okay.
And Tiger being surrounded a little bit here. Sun comes out. I think he might be. He pulls down the Midnight Pulse, but ooh, nice Fisher actually. Torrent going to hold them back, but the right clicks are going to come in. And there's going to be a kill, but the return kill coming in quickly. The top lane, a bit of engagement coming on as they're looking onto Kuro here. Getting a bit more damage if they're going to bring him down though. Boxy on top, but there's a divine favor on himself, just increasing his HP regen a little bit. Lance unable to secure any kind of kill up here. But Boxy keep on rolling into this lane. And Tiger as well, they're looking to really try and push this one down. The Max Nevertoxin, a very annoying target. He drops on the floor again and again. The damage coming through onto Matu with the boat as well. They might have enough to bring down this Viper. They're going to need a little bit more damage. QUALIFIER running in as well, and Matu finally going to full hit. Eventually goes down to Boxy, but now Miracle on the backlines gets a big hit onto one. Tiger as well, not really looking like he's going to survive this one. Boxy into the trees here. He's got to find a way out of this one, but I'm not sure he will. GH just chasing him here. He's going to have to stun in 2 seconds. They don't have a stun left. They actually used the Impale already, so...
Do so many more actions as well, whereas like Troll, like, he can't actually fight, right, with his teammates.
What a torrent from QUALIFIER. Might not be enough though. Tiger still very, very slowed up here as they jump on top of him, and my goodness, Tiger ripped a new one. His onions are chopped. Keep this tower alive, but it's just not going to happen. Liquid, too much pushing power in this early stage. Kuroki Chen.
He's getting the haste to Sven on him.
Yeah, Miracle, well, he's actually going for the kill into Jakiro instead. Wants the easier target, and will certainly get it. And now with mind control coming in, the silence is out onto the brew. He's got to wait until that primal split comes off cooldown, but with QUALIFIER coming in to save the day, that is going to be alright. So another stun comes out. He tries to get the spell off just beforehand, but doesn't quite manage it. Now he needs to get the split. Will be able to do so. A boat comes down onto GH, but he just reflects all the damage with that Spike Carapace. Jumping forwards here, looking for the next assassin with that X marks into the torrent, and that is an easy kill. Sven turns around with the stun onto 3 units here. 2 Brewlings and a Troll Warlord, but they don't do enough damage just yet. Now that the God Strength is down, Miracle is not hitting very hard. He's just playing games, pushing out, making space, dragging heroes back. Just trying to prevent this high ground push as long as possible, but Liquid, they're coming into Boxy here. However, he throws down the split and going to throw a rock onto Matu here. Mickey going deep onto Matu here, just using that ultimate, trying to blow him up, and will start to chop through him. It's a blender. Tiger is gone.
In the past 3 minutes, and they are getting that mind.
QUALIFIER, in comes a God's Strength. Miracle on top of him. They've got the lockdown, they've got the damage, but the Ice Path, is it enough? QUALIFIER running for the trees, doesn't have mana. He's got the drums, he's got a juke like a madman here, and he's doing so far. They can't chase him. He's so quick, eating through the tree. It's so much so. He's just juked them. He's done it. Oh my god, QUALIFIER with the plays. Yeah, that is some crazy map sense from him. Oh, Matu, they're actually jumping straight away onto the Viper here. Viper does get the Viper strike off onto Tiger, trying to keep him locked down, cancel the opportunity for a black hole as they'll be able to bring down Matu. And now the black hole just comes out straight away onto the Sven. Tiger just wants to keep him locked down, wants to go for everybody else on the backside of the fights. Miracle will finish off Tiger, but they are going for GH here instead. Alliance prioritizing. Meanwhile, there's Sven just hold up into the air, but yeah, Mind Control going for them rat plays. They get the tower, but that's about it. The BKB and TP out from Mind Control must be committed in the last fight, but
another smoke from the bottom area to go top.
Boxy.
They're running through across the whole map.
They're split up from the rest of their team. Big is going to run into everybody. Stun comes down onto Vibe Strike as well, but the Load Sword going to wake it back up, but can he get off any spells? He does manage to get the ultimate off just about in time on such low HP. Tiger coming in, just going to break up those trees. Mickey chasing forwards and not letting him lifesteal, and now he can turn around, but Mickey's actually doing a ton of work onto Miracle here. Mickey and Miracle fighting it up. He's just going to try and TP himself back, and that is going to be successful for him. It's actually only Jakira that dies. Oh, hold on. Brew could be in some trouble. Here come the trees, forcing Brew the long way around. Boxy, well, the load's still going to reflect a bunch of spells, but they're still pounding into the Brewmaster up here. He's going to make it to his high ground, but not any further than that as he's brought down. Does buy back, not GH. He's stuck on the high ground right now. The X-Mark's keeping him in place as Kunka, his own trees blocking him off. The AGH has no escape onto low ground for him. The tower's probably going to do the job, although in comes Miracle with the God Strength, takes down Tiger. Now looking onto Mickey as well. Mickey, though, he can fight up. He's still going for Miracle here. Miracle's in some trouble. The Spirit Vessel on him. The X-Marks as well, dragged back with the torrent. They get him down as well, and Chen's going to be another one. The stun comes down onto 2 of them. It's not really enough to hold them back as Chen's in the air forever. QUALIFIER, he's taking a bit of damage as Matu coming back in. Mind Control as well. Miracle buys back. They want to take this fight. Kunka, he's dropping low and he is dead. Does have buyback on Kunka as well. It's 20 seconds until the Enigma comes back. Meanwhile, Boxy in the middle of everybody. Doesn't have split, doesn't have anything, as he's just going to get destroyed.
Yeah, it's a matter of seconds. They need to start a team fight already if they really want to do something.
Comes through Viper. He's dropping quickly. The split even comes out. It looks like they've just given up on Matu right now. They're trying to get through him. But meanwhile, back in the base, Mind Control, he's just getting to work. These barracks are falling quickly. Meanwhile, they have managed to kill Matumberman, and now they're up onto the high ground. Mickey just chasing forwards here. He's got their Satanic. He's taking a ton of damage from the tower alone. Meanwhile, the bottom racks, they're under fire. No one's coming back for this one. Mind Control, he's going to get the Megas.
Yep.
Alliance. That was probably not the play, and they TP back up.
Yeah, they're actually slowly taking down the tier 4s with the Viper's poison attack. You see that?
This is ridiculous.
It actually does so much damage.
No Boxy coming in, so like, GH, please stop doing this. And now they're initiating pretty heavily. They want to try and maybe bring down GH here, but it's just not looking very likely. Tiger coming in, doesn't have a target for the black hole. Matu fighting up here. They're just going to start chopping away at this Viper. They turn their attention back to GH right now. Meanwhile, they need to make sure Mind Control doesn't go for anything in the backlines. They're still trying to fight up in here. Meanwhile, Tiger being chased away. He's actually just dying to the Mega Creeps. He needs to get back to base. And Zanya as well. So low. A Miracle comes in, finds one. They're going to have to just black hole him, but he's not falling into the fountain. But Mickey going to town. Miracle chopped down. He's got a buyback. There is a Chen alive as well. They can bring him back into this fight. And that certainly will
no
do.
black hole available anymore.
Yeah, and now the ultimate gets thrown onto Kunka here. Kunka being dropped.
Surprise refresher.
Tiger, he's got a chance to do this right now. The GH, the throne, it's going down the throne. They need to do something, and they need to do it now, but it's a nice black hole onto 2 heroes, but the rest of Liquid just deal with the throne.